Hey, welcome back, GSA race fans. That didn't take long. Up next, we got a great match. I'm super excited about this one. Shadow Chimera versus Isen. As you probably know, if you're super fans like I am, Shadow won last month's tournament. And of course, Isen is a staple in versus. No doubt either of these two right here could be the winners this week. That being said, we just watched a great one with Colin and Wicked Mage. So Colin's on the winner's side. Whoever wins the Shadow versus Isen will be facing Colin in the winner's semis coming up. As you can see from our Super Mario Maker 2 May versus tournament top 8 listing there. You can follow that on challenge.com if you want to keep up with the action. And I'm excited about another great race to 4. So first to floor 4 clears. Not Anthony. Yeah, how can you join GSA? You are a staple Euro player. Are you a European player? But we'll have you get in touch with Milo about joining. That'd be fantastic. We are global speedrun, so definitely looking forward to the global aspect. All right, we got Shadow as Mario, and we got Isen as Toad, and we got some throwing of Milo to start us off. Poor dude. And we got a straight up versus match here. So they're each going to take their own lane, blue pipe versus fuchsia pipe. So that will make for a nice straightforward start to the speed run. And we got Shadow off screen there, or as Mario, and taking maybe a bit of a lead. We're going to have to watch the icons since their pipes don't happen to be right next to each other. But we got Isen, Toad, nice platforming here, straight up, using that saw effectively. And there they go. Now we can see them. Some blowy joeys. They are right up with each other. Some blowy joeys to a claw. And it looks like Shadow already made it through that claw and is taking the platform up to not a warp pipe, to a P-switch. Oh no, and he got blocked by the springs, where it looks like Isen has the P-switch, taking it with him to try to get over to that P door. All right, makes it through, heads through the P door, and an on-off, and a checkpoint. All right. So heading to a checkpoint, having to figure out what this level creator wants. And does he race against that? Does he need that shelmet for something? Or is it just there to try to kill poor Toad? All right, so great work making it back and forth through this section. Shadow still trying to get to the P door, giving Isen a healthy lead. Already the second part of the on-off to the warp pipe. That could be GG's. Oh no, it's another checkpoint. This is the longest versus level. All right, taking a spring with him this time. Heading through this scary saw section and the great equalizer. All right, so gonna have to kill this Boom Boom once again and avoid the saws at the same time. One more hit, and that should be key. All right, got the key. Move that spring through the door, following the arrows, and taking the tape. Well, going up and over, just in case, for the content. All right, Isen, you feel free to keep playing around. Well done. 1-0. Nice work. Yeah, what if there were spikes and not springs? Yeah, that would have been rough. All right, so Isen leading 1-0. Really, I mean, just straight, really good platforming on Isen's part. Doing what he needed to do to get through and avoid all those shelmets flying at him. Quick work of that Boom Boom. All right, we got a Legend of Zelda Wind Waker level. I love Zelda levels. They're one of my favorites. And generally in a Zelda level, you usually have one Link power-up sitting someplace. But I don't believe you can have a Link power-up in this world. So it might be a Legend of Zelda, but I don't see them becoming Zelda. Or Link, as it were. Okay, we got them heading into a pick-a-pipe. Isen as Toad, taking one route. We can assume that Shadow as Luigi might be taking another, and going on a key coin hunt. So not only do we have to get 4 key coins, but we also need to find the door. I believe the door might have been right at the start of the level. So there's at least 1 out of the 4 keys. Yeah, grab a key coin and start over, because you might as well see if there's number 2 at a minimum. So we got 2 more key coins that we need to locate. And yeah, I'm guessing both of them, every time you grab a key coin, you just, if you don't get the key immediately, you just start over. All right, we got another door, another path. There's another key coin. This is number 3 or 4. That looks like number 3. Okay, so if Isen can make it through with dodging these boos, as we know, because we have the lore, we know this is number 4. Come on, Isen, grab that key coin. Thanks, Bruzy. Thanks, Wicked. I'm having a good time here. All right, Isen, you've been waiting long enough. One thing I love about Versus, and it's something we saw yesterday, if you watched that amazing final match where IPK just dominated, is certain players have great patience. And you can really win levels with patience. Oh, and they agreed to give up. All right, nice gentleman's agreement. They didn't want to have a key fight. They didn't want to have a battle over it. They said, heck with that level. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so give up. Making his or her first appearance. 110. Go give up. Hey, condescending Canadian, can I get a root for the give up? Hey, Johnny Ray Ray. All right, at the construction zone. So maybe we get a Timmy kind of thing here. Let's see if it's how well constructed this construction zone is. All right, we got Isen as Mario, trying to throw Shadow Chimera as Toad. And let's start constructing. Okay, we got to power up. The first thing you want to do is make sure that your opponent doesn't get that power up. And Isen does just that. Nice little chuck of Shadow Chimera there. And finding a cape. But this is clearly not a fly-through level, unless you can get some P-speed and get up and over. This is much more go through all of the enemy level. Okay, follow the coins. Making it up through these blocks. Isen once again having a nice little lead here. Making it up and over through a warp pipe. All right, warp pipe to a checkpoint. And not bothering with any of those question mark blocks, because Isen already has this beautiful cape. One of my favorite power-ups. You can kill enemies with it. You can fly over levels with it. And losing it, unfortunately. But finding yet another one. Let's get through these hammer bros. And definitely looking for another warp pipe back to the main world. And this might be that pipe. Oh, we got a Yoshi and Shadow following right behind. If that Yoshi can get anywhere close to Isen. Nope! Isen, up and over. That warp pipe was the main world. Finding the tape, taking the win, 2-0. Well done on this race to 4. GG's. Yeah, I love that cape that you can spin and kill just about anything with that little cape spin. And if you can't get them with the spin, maybe the ground pound, the cape pound. Great power up. And chat, feel free to let me know what your new favorite power up is. I think universally, the SMM2 power up that came out with the update has been super fun. Some of the levels being made with that are just killer. I'm loving it. All right. We got Isen as Toad, Shadow as Mario. Shadow doing a little throw there to get the slight lead. And we have a quiz. All right, I want to know what this quiz is. Is this the Find the Difference quiz? Because it looks like Shadow just straight took off, where Isen figured out where the key coin was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 key coins. Huh. All right, I know we got the smartest chat in esports. You let me know how to figure out this quiz. Because Shadow as Mario. Nope. Is this just pick a path? Let me know if this is pick a path. It's turn comments on. Yeah. That would definitely make this level way easier. Okay. Isen definitely picking up a couple coins already. Okay, nope. So Isen just maybe getting lucky there? Huh. It is pick a path. Okay. Pick a bad path. Well, we at least have 2 or 3 key coins, so not only do you have to pick a path, you have to remember. So I know it's definitely I go top down 1, 2, 3. I would call this row 3, but you could call it row 2 if you go up. And Isen, yeah, that's definitely 3 or 4 of the coins. Now, which way do you go? All right, Isen doing it. Is there something below there? It looks like maybe just below there's like question 6. No. Oh, I thought Isen had it sussed out. But once again, we got both of them at the beginning, so it's whoever gets that last key coin and can figure out where the key door is. Okay. So 3, 3. Shadow. 4. Shadow definitely remembering the correct combination. It's just gonna see if he can figure out that last bit. Oh, waiting. Okay. So going to follow. Okay. So Isen maybe having more of the lore than Shadow does. Well done with that chuck, Isen. You love to see it happen in versus. Okay, so this was the one. Oh no! So it's the second one down from the top. And bummer for Isen not being able to make that last throw. Now it's Shadow's turn to decide. He's probably not going to wait. Is he going to wait this time? Because he could just get chucked once again if he waits. Okay. We can only at max have 2 levels left. I'm thinking we may be the last one. Okay. Do you remember the lore? He chucked you into the second one down, if I'm correct, and then chose... So no, I guess Shadow's just gonna wait. Wait on Isen, see what he does this time. All right, it should be one more level and we should be on the same screen unless, yeah, there it is again. So let's see if Isen can get the grab on Shadow once again. Not wanting to tell him the lore, not wanting to show him which direction to go in. All right, number 2. And correct me if I'm wrong, chat. It's the bottom one. We should have one more level. All right, 1, 2, 3, or 4. 2, and that's the key coin. There's a door. Oh, it's a bonus room. GG's, Isen. 3-0. Wow. That not only that was the toughest quiz. That was definitely one of the toughest quizzes I would have ever failed in college. No doubt. Mar, yeah, if you would have put spikes behind the goal, maybe made that the key door where you have to get a spring to go up and over, something really cruel. I could have enjoyed that. Expedition to the Unknown. All right, we got Isen as Luigi and Shadow as Toad. Shadow needs to win this one to stay in the winner's side, or he'll be heading over to the loser's match. And it looks like Shadow going slow and steady trying to find a power-up. Does not, finds just coins, which gives Isen a chance to get a bit of a lead. Having to use that seesaw to get over and waiting for the thwomps to do their work of crushing through the block. Which, if Shadow can catch up, that'll be nice to have those blocks already out of the way. Oh, we're going to have these Bullet Williams respawn. No! A thwomp comes down on Isen's head, which means Shadow might have a chance to make it through. We're looking for a single key coin. Oh no, these Bullet Williams will quite potentially not respawn if they're both there. So instead, going through the warp pipe, finding a checkpoint, still looking for one coin. Hey, definitely take that raccoon suit. Unfortunately, maybe needing to hit that on-off. We're going to see if that on-off is necessary. Back through the warp pipe. Hey, that key coin might not even be necessary. Definitely appreciative to have that power-up, getting some P speed. And there's the single coin, but do you need it? Here's the card box. Heck yeah, Shadow, well done. Coming out with the W and a key for good measure. 3-1, staying in the winner's side. And don't forget, we're sponsored by NordVPN. I see it keep popping up right on top there. If you need a VPN, you know what to do. /Speedrun. Use that Speedrun code to get your VPN and start entering the North American, European, all the tournaments we have. All right, Slippery Mountain. We can know what to expect. A little slide down the mountain action happening. We got Isen as Mario and his brother Luigi as Shadow. Trying a little bit of the up and over rather than the slide aspect. And finding another tail power-up on Isen's part there. Well, Shadow, it looks like, had to start over. Okay, so damage boosting instead of flying up and over. We'll see if that was useful. Another damage boost. Hopefully this is another power-up for Isen, and it is. So, having the Fire Flower damage boost. Gonna make it through these munchers. And oh, okay. Having to use icicles to kill this Boom Boom. This is the great equalizer. Definitely giving Shadow time to catch up. And nice throw. I believe Shadow still had iframes, but one more throw like that and Shadow will have to start from the beginning. Oh no. Okay, so a couple more hits on this Boom Boom, and there's key. All right, Isen has the key. He has the clear lead. He's using the Slippery Mountain. Looking for some great 10 coins for the fans. And looking for the end of this level. Okay, avoiding those Buzzy Beetles through a warp pipe. And a checkpoint. All right, checkpoint 2. What kind of power-up you giving him? All right. Having to start off, has a checkpoint, though, and a clear lead against Shadow. Shadow's going to need to do something special to stay, get back in this match and to stay on the winner's side. So Isen's just looking to ride this platform, slow platform. And if Shadow can at all catch up, this painfully slow platform, can he get up and over? Can he get up? Can we have a fight going on? Oh, if Shadow can spawn that other blue platform and get anywhere close to up, can he fly up there? Yes! This is what we want to see in versus. No! That's not what we want to see. Shadow damages, falls down, giving Isen the chance to continue on. Oh no. Okay, so is Isen gonna YOLO? Nope, just gonna slow and steady ride that platform. Okay, one more damage boost, but there's no more saws between Isen and that door. So as long as Isen can just slowly get to this door, that might be GG. Okay, Shadow doesn't know it, but he's gonna have to fly. Okay, only he's small, so once again, one death could do it. There you go. Getting a fire flower for Isen. Now he's got double damage boost, making it through the rest of this mountain. And oh, bomb excavation. Level creator, you did everything you could to make any other opponent catch up in this level. All right, but Isen does the excavation quickly, finds some coins, aching for the end. He did everything in his power to definitely win this match. And let's see if it's gonna happen. Oh no, Shadow's still working on getting to the door. All right, warp pipe to what looks like a card box. Let's see if we can just make it down. There it is. Nice work, Isen. Well done. Definitely the first of 4-1, taking that win. He'll be facing Colin when we get to the winner's side. GG's. You love to see it. All right. So once again, we'd like to thank NordVPN for sponsoring GSA speedruns. I absolutely love this community and I love watching these races. NordVPN.org/speedrun. Use your speedrun code to get 70% off and 1 month free. I am totally convinced that someday in the European Versus, Brit PK is going to win it. That is my call for get your VPN. Get your, if you need one, you don't want people to know what you're doing, where you're coming from, get your VPN. All right, up next, we got Evan Breaks Games versus Fly. And I am looking forward to my full Sunday of the North American Versus tournament. I hope everyone else is as well. So stick around. We got that coming up shortly. And I will see you back on the comms in a few. GG's.